Era where travel is turning into a hunt for the perfect Instagram shots, the Iron Train in Mauritania has become an unexpected hit among influencers and adventurers. Every year, more and more people embark on this extreme journey to capture epic photos in clouds of dust against the backdrop of endless Saharan dunes. But this ride is not for everyone. No seats, no onboard services, and most importantly, no toilets. So if nature calls during the 20-hour journey, you have two options. Improvise while the train is moving, or plan a strategic stop. And no, this is definitely not a safe ride. Robberies, dehydration, the risk of falling off a wagon, or unexpected train issues in one of the most inhospitable regions on Earth make this journey a true test of endurance. But that's exactly what attracts adventurers, pushing their limits in conditions where modern comfort is non-existent, and survival depends entirely on preparation. Would you have the courage to take on this journey? Let us know in the comments. The Mauritanian Iron Train is one of the longest and toughest trains in the world. Every day, this steel giant embarks on a long journey across the Sahara, transporting iron ore from the mines in Zouarate to the port of Nouadhibou on the Atlantic coast. The train's length often ranges between 2.5 to 3 kilometers, making it not only a means of transportation, but also a fascinating phenomenon. In some cases, when a larger shipment of ore is needed, the train can exceed 3 kilometers and be pulled by 3 or 4 locomotives simultaneously. The Iron Train in Mauritania was built in the 1960s for the purpose of transporting iron ore, which is a key export product of this African country. The Zouarate mines are among the largest iron ore deposits in the world, and without this railway, their extraction and export would not be possible. Each day, the train carries more than 80 wagons, with each wagon holding up to 84 tons of iron ore. The total weight of the loaded train reaches up to 17,000 tons. This makes it one of the heaviest trains in the world, placing extreme demands not only on the locomotives but also on the railway infrastructure, which must be constantly maintained and repaired due to the heavy loads. The journey from the mines to the coast takes approximately 20 hours and passes through one of the harshest regions in the world, the Sahara. In summer, daytime temperatures rise up to 50 degrees Celsius, 122 degrees Fahrenheit, while at night they can drop to freezing. The wind carries fine sand, which gets into every crevice, making life difficult not only for passengers but also for the train itself. Strong gusts of wind and frequent sandstorms cause visibility issues and operational challenges. Moreover, the railway runs through desolate areas with no civilization, meaning that if a breakdown occurs, repairs can take several hours or even days. Although the train is primarily intended for transporting iron ore, local residents and adventurers from around the world use it as an unofficial means of transport. For many, it is the only affordable way to reach remote areas. Passengers usually ride directly on the open wagons filled with iron ore, exposed to the sun, dust, and strong winds. Some take advantage of empty wagons on the return journey from Nouadhibou to Zouarate, which provide at least partial protection from the elements. Riding this train is free, but the conditions are extreme. Travelers bring large amounts of water, clothing to protect against the sun and sandstorms, and often blankets for sleeping. They must be prepared for a long, uncomfortable, and dangerous journey. Falling off the train could be fatal, and in case of an emergency, help is not easily available. Some seasoned travelers recommend bringing protective goggles and scarves to shield the eyes and respiratory system from the omnipresent dust and sand. Along the train's route, locals gather in certain places, accustomed to its daily presence. For many people living in remote areas of Mauritania, the railway is an essential connection to the rest of the world. Traders and farmers use the train to transport goods, including food, water, and construction materials. At some stops, people wait to hop on and transport their supplies, often in completely improvised conditions. Despite all the hardships, the journey on the Mauritanian Iron Train is considered one of the greatest adventure challenges in the world. Each year, not only locals but also travelers and photographers take on this journey to experience something truly unique. The views of the endless Saharan dunes, the extreme conditions, and the fascinating encounters with locals make this ride an unforgettable experience. Some adventurers describe the journey as the most challenging yet most beautiful experience of their lives. For many, this train symbolizes wild Africa, freedom, and untamed exploration. The Mauritanian Iron Train is much more than just a mode of transportation. It is a symbol of survival, resilience, and strength, overcoming one of the harshest landscapes on Earth. Whether you observe it from afar or decide to embark on the journey yourself, this train represents one of the last true adventure expeditions in the world. It is an experience that will change you, toughen you, and make you appreciate the power of nature and human endurance. If you're looking for a real adventure, the Mauritanian Iron Train might be exactly what you need. So what's your decision for your next summer adventure? Would you dare to take a ride on the Mauritanian Express? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and give us a like.